Hey guys, it's Jamie's Tech Tutorials, and this is a unboxing and review of the new Speck Candyshell iPhone case. I'm getting it because my 3GS is coming, and I want to protect it, and I'm not going to be in town to get any cases at the Apple Store, so I went and bought one. So we'll open it up. Open the top, and it comes inside. You've got a screen protector. Comes like that, something to wipe down your screen with, and instructions on how to get it off, on how to get the case off. Okay, so I'm going to pull up my iPhone. I'm going to put it inside the case. Just pop it in. Yeah, so it looks like it's a hard back, but it's got a soft center under the iPhone. I'll just pull this out again. Case is really hard to get off, so if you're a person that really needs to get your case on and off a lot, I don't recommend this case at all. But I've never really needed to get my case off, and so if we take the phone out, you see inside it's lime, and the center of the case is soft and kind of almost plasticky, rubbery material. It's not like the same silicone stuff you get in like full soft cases, but it still looks like it'll protect my phone if I dropped it. Something I should have got before I cracked my screen. So I'll just pop the phone back in. There it is. And so I am going to keep this case for 2 days and then do a review, since I think initial thoughts about the case and a review of how it actually works are two different things. So I'll come back to you in 2 days and do a review. Hey guys, it's Jamie's Tech Tutorials, and it's been 2 days. I've had this case on for 2 days, and so this is the review part of the video. Okay, and so if you look at the case, it's held up pretty well. It's protected. You can see, if you look at it in the right light, there's a couple buffs around the Speck writing. I don't know if you can see that. You can't see the buffs on the camera, but there are some if you look at it in the right light. And that comes, but this case is a lot more scratchable than the iPhone itself, which I don't really mind. I don't mind if I scratch my case. It's not a $200 or $700, depending on how you bought your phone, piece of hardware. It's a $40 case. So I don't really care as much about scratching and denting it up, although I do like to keep it looking good, so my iPhone doesn't look like a complete train wreck. And so the one thing I have noticed is that if you're going to get an oversized audio thing into your phone, you've got the same problem as you did with the first generation iPhone, and that this doesn't fit all the way. So you can do that, and no matter how hard you push it down, it won't fit into the phone all the way. That's a problem if you're someone who uses oversized audio jacks or audio pins that come out and go to the side like the old ones always used to do. So this case is not going to work for you if you do that. I personally just use the Apple stock headphones, because I find any other headphones I just break to pieces after a month of using. So I just use those ones, and if they break, it's not that big of a deal. And those of you who completely wish to cover your phone in other color goodness, so if you have a black phone but then decide you want to go white, you will still get a bit of black. I don't know if you can see that, the light's really bad in here. But you get a little bit of black around the ringer switch, and a little bit of black around the camera. Other than that, the case covers up the back of your phone well, and This case fits your phone snugly, so if you had problems with phones coming out of cases or phones moving around in cases, I can try and move my phone all day. It's not going to move. The rubberized interior is keeping it set, and the whole thing's not moving. I could drop this phone off a cliff right now, and unless the case shattered to pieces, which is plausible, the phone wouldn't move in the case. So it's not going to scratch the interior of your phone. So if you had a nice new shiny iPhone, this case won't ding it all up like some of the other hard cases will. And last thing I noticed is the top button isn't as reliable as it is when the phone is bare. So like if you like to jailbreak your phone, I would recommend taking the case off, as hard as that is, before you jailbreak, because this won't guarantee your phone. Like you can't rely on it to hold the home button down. It's better than some soft cases, but it's still not great. Other than that, I think this case is really great, and I like the way I like the colors this one has. I also like the white and red one. I thought that was really cool, but I decided to go with this one. Gray and lime. There are a bunch of other colors. There's sorry about that. The colors for the case are lemon drop licorice, which is basically black and yellow. Key lime jawbreaker, which is this. It's kind of dark gray and lime. And there's cranberry white truffle, which is white and red, which is the only one you can find on the Apple online store. And there's watermelon gumball, which is light gray, so lighter than this, and kind of pinky red. In the description, you can find links to the Speck, the makers of the case, the Speck site, and also I'll put a link to the Apple store. Although the Apple online store seems to only sell the cranberry white truffle case, doesn't sell any other ones, but you can buy them. I'm pretty sure Speck has its own store or uses somebody else for their store, and you can buy them directly from them. So you can get all the colors, just not from Apple.